As most of you may know, I'm blind, and I've always loved video games since I was a kid. I tried playing PS2, wasn't good at it. Tried playing Game Boy, wasn't good at it. Tried playing the DS, I could kinda play Nintendogs, Cooking Mama. I sucked at Imagine Babies. Then the DSi was a bit more forgiving. I couldn't necessarily play any more games on it, but I like to play around with the recording feature, and I like to make little skits with it. Until a friend of mine from school showed me a game called Rhythm Heaven, and she let me play hers, and then I was addicted to it, and I was so happy that I could actually play a game by myself for once and actually succeed. So I got it. In like 2011 or something, 2012, I think I was 12, I got Rhythm Heaven for my DSi. And I played the shit out of it. Every once in a while someone had to read me instructions because I couldn't figure something out from the tutorials, but most of the time I figured it out myself. And then something happened with my DSi, I can't remember. I ended up with my brother's DSi XL, which he messed up because when he got mad, he banged on the touchscreen, so there was a big dent in it, and then it wouldn't hold a charge. So my grandma surprised me by getting me this thing. I still have it. I'm pretty sure it's pink. I don't love that it's pink. I never liked pink. I don't know why my family got me pink things. But this ancient thing, this DSi XL, she got me that. And Rhythm Heaven is in there. Hopefully you can see that. I've had it since I was 12, so I was the idiot and tore the sticker off of it. But the back of it has the name on it. Don't know if you can see that because this thing is teeny, and we all know I'm not good at recording teeny things. So yeah, I got that. And when my grandma traded in the old DSi XL, she had to take the game out. And the GameStop worker was like, "Oh, you guys like Rhythm Heaven? Nobody really ever knows about that game." And my grandma kind of explained a little bit, like, "Yeah, this is my granddaughter's. She's blind, and this is the only game she's been able to play by herself." And so the lady was like, "Well, let her know we're coming out with one on the Wii soon." So I was hyped because I could always play the Wii a bit more than the DS. I was a pro at Wii Sports Boxing, just putting that out there. So I think when I was 13, I want to say, I might have still been 12, I don't remember. Middle school, I got it on the Wii, and my brother and I played the shit out of it. Because, you know, it was all new to both of us. He also had a file on the DS game. I was dumb at some point in my teenage years and deleted my original file. If I remember correctly though, I think the reason I did that is because my friend who showed it to me was deleting her extra files and accidentally deleted hers. And so I think I did it. I think I deleted mine as a show of support so we could both start over. And it was kind of fun starting over together. We would skip the tutorial at the exact same time so we could play the games together. Unfortunately, in high school, she turned out to be a bully. And that upset me because we were friends for so long. And she helped me find the only Nintendo game I could play. So anyway, I could never get all the perfects on the DS. I kinda got tired of asking someone to keep reading me the perfect notices. Sometimes I would get them just by luck. And then my brother would see me halfway through the minigame and be like, "You're doing a perfect right now." So that wasn't as bad in terms of stress, because I was like, well, I'm already halfway done. I'm almost done, so it's fine. But on Rhythm Heaven Fever on the Wii, it when you have a perfect challenge, I never had anybody read them to me because when you're scrolling through the rows with the Wii Remote, the one that's available for a perfect challenge makes a distinct noise that's different from the regular scroll sound. So I knew what it was based on where it was, like in the rows. So that's how I was able to beat Rhythm Heaven Fever on my own. But now that things exist where I can use my phone to read a screen, I decided to go for all the perfects on the DS. I didn't record all of them because I was stressing myself out about how to do that. I don't know how to stream my DS. I'm not good with the computer at all. And I was afraid of the visuals not looking good, and I really didn't want to edit all 50 perfects. So I took a picture of a few different milestones. I think I got the idea when I got 25 perfects, because on my original file I had 27, and then I deleted it. So I took it at 25. Then when I had either 11 or 12 left, it finally gave me my first Remix 10 perfect challenge. I unfortunately failed all 3 attempts thanks to Love Lizards, because that part is very fast. I also noticed, especially with Love Lab as well, since my DSi XL is so old, I think it's having trouble registering when I move my stylus back and forth. So between that and me panicking was a bit tricky, so I didn't get it. So then it gave me Remix 7, and I got that one, which meant I had 10 perfect challenges left. Then, not even kidding, the very next perfect challenge was once again Remix 10. And I can't remember if it was on my first attempt or second attempt. I got it! I freaking did it! I thought that was gonna take so many more attempts. I'm so annoyed I didn't record it. I thought about it, but I was like, no, I don't want to. I think I just wanted it to be for me. But like, even when I was younger, I thought that was not possible. I couldn't even get it when I was younger. I got it on the Wii, but never the DS, ever. So, after all these years, it finally happened. I also took a picture of Philbots 2 as the perfect because that one was notorious for being the hardest for me ever since I was in middle school. And I failed that perfect so many times even back then. There are 2 specific ones that trip me up. The very last one, and then one in the middle that's an offbeat, a section that they added that wasn't in the first one. So I took a picture of those, and also because when I did the Philbots 2 perfect, that said I had 5 left to go. So now I'm just recording the rest of the 5, just to kind of give you an idea how it goes. If the visuals look bad, I'm sorry. I'm not thrilled about it, but I'm blind. It's a music-based game anyway. I've been seeing videos of sighted people play it blindfolded, which is funny to me because then they mess up really bad and I'm like, looks like somebody's been relying on visuals too much. But the reason I'm doing this is because Rhythm Heaven Groove is coming out for the Switch in July. I did miss an installment and I'm still pissed about it. I missed Rhythm Heaven Megamix. Some idiots out there like to say, Megamix doesn't count. I will admit, the story was kind of mid. It was annoying. It was kind of like it kept me engaged, but it was not necessary. But I loved the mini games. I never got to play Tengoku because obviously it was only released in Japan, and it combined those games, the DS games, the Wii games, and added new games for Megamix, which I really wanted to play. I will get to that in another video, because there's something in there that I am pissed that I can't play. Because the 3DS eShop closed in 2023, and that's the only way to get Megamix in the US. I'm glad I didn't buy a 3DS, but I'm very upset about it. And I'm upset that nobody told me about it. But, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I guess these games aren't very well known, like Mario or Zelda or Pokemon. So, it makes sense, but it's upsetting, because I would have loved it. But with all that aside, let's get started. As you can probably imagine, my failed perfect attempts went pretty much like this. Damn it! Really? Really? Oh my god, I messed it up. That second thing that happened where I accidentally clicked on the wrong game is a huge problem when it comes to the DS and perfect challenges, because that takes up one of your turns. So I only had 2 chances for that one instead of 3. And one of the times for Munchie Monk 2, that one's right in the middle of the 10th row. So I kept clicking on the ones on the opposite sides of it, and I never even found the right one on all 3 attempts. That is one of the biggest things I hate, that counts against you. And when you're blind, you can't really help that. So that is super irritating. Damn it. We've been over this. I can't sing and play at the same time. Seriously? Why? So I tried to screen record me using Seeing AI to see what the next perfect is, just to show off how I did it. And apparently I made the mistake of using Siri while screen recording, because when I did that it said and did not show the rest of my voiceover, which completely defeated the purpose. So that didn't work. But anyway, now here are the perfect attempts where I actually succeeded. Got it. Let's go. 4 left. 4 perfects left. And another row has been completed. Oh look, there's another one. I hate this one with a burning passion. I'm so sweaty. Yes! I got it! Finally! Don't ask me why I got a perfect on the second one first. But it's done. Yay! 3 left. There's another P. Come on. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it. Get that godforsaken thing out of here. Now I have to deal with the first one. Ugh. 2 more to go. The first one and Remix 8. Let's go. was almost my bad. I did it! Oh my god. One left. Holy shit. One perfect to go. And of course, it's Remix 8. I don't even need Saying AI to know that anymore, because there's only one left. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm putting this away. I have to know what it says now and take pictures. Holy shit, I did it! What the hell? So the same thing happened. I tried to screen record me reading the final message when I got the perfect on Remix 8. And the same thing happened again, so it didn't catch my voiceover, which again defeats the purpose, and it kind of sucks because I also read the message in the cafe. But it's fine. Now I know not to use Siri when I screen record with the microphone on. But anyway, let's explore the cafe and go down a little memory lane. Look what I found. My favorite remix. Available in the cafe. I don't quite know how to use this thing. I'll let it play though because I love it. So everything is open now. That's what happened on Rhythm Heaven Fever, except you also got an endless remix to play. So I was kind of expecting something like that. I shouldn't have because this came out before Rhythm Heaven Fever, but it's still nice that you get everything in the cafe. Yes, Remix 3 is my favorite. Fight me. Beat drop. I'm gonna cry. I can't believe I did this, man. I will not tolerate splashdown hate on my channel. Rain follow me, and now I'm walking away. Down here, I'm more beautiful now. I'm not the kind to let you watch as I cry. So I got to leave, I've got to forget you. And so I hide myself away from the world. Leave behind the soul of a sad little girl. I thought that I could finally walk again. You told me it just was for fun. I suppose that I was too young. Punch kick! Yes, that is this game's Karate Man song. It's still a banger, but the one in Rhythm Heaven Fever is better. Look what I found. My God! That's Remix 8. The last one I needed a perfect on. That thing can get the hell out of here for real. I love how that was harder for me than Remix 10. But apparently that's a very popular takeaway from Rhythm Heaven DS. And now I'm walking away. I'm more beautiful now. I'm not the kind to let you watch as I cry. So I got to leave, I got to forget you. And so I hide myself away from the world. Leave behind the soul of a sad little girl. I thought that I could finally walk again. You told me it just was for fun. I suppose that I was too young. Yes, this is Karate Man 2. And as usual, the song gets better. As you probably know, Karate Man 2 and Rhythm Heaven Fever is my favorite. Well, it was. Before Megamix happened. More on that later. Remix 9! That's my second favorite remix. I want to find Remix 10, just so I can name all of them when they come up. Rockers 2 is my favorite of the two Rockers games because, you know, you get the cool part with the R button. Got it. And Karate Man. And Crop Stomp. Wait, no, I'm dumb. That wasn't Crop Stomp. That's Crop Stomp. Built to scale. The Dazzles. The other one was Moy Doo-Wop. Love Lab. Love Wizards. The thing that tripped me up on my perfects. Splashdown. Rhythm Rally. Dun, 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 dun. Rockers. Bluebirds. Space Soccer. Shoot 'em up. And a really cool transition into Frog Step. Please, Fan Club. I get the names mixed up. Airboarder. Now Glee Club. Philbots. Munchie Monk. Drummer Duel. Frog Hop. Can you tell how many times I've done this? Big Rock Finish. I couldn't remember the name. The camera one. Freeze Frame. DJ School. Dog Ninja. And back to Karate Man. Now, does it play anything after this? Oh, the perfect song. That's great. Okay, that's more than enough time spent in the music corner of the cafe. I have more than enough time to do that. I didn't find everything I wanted, but you get the gist. And oh my god, I can't believe I freaking did this! Holy shit. Like I said earlier, I think it's weird that Remix 8 was harder for me than Remix 10. But here we are. It could also be that I've been playing for like almost 15 years of my life. So my skills have improved since then. But like, I did it. Now I've beat Rhythm Heaven Fever and Rhythm Heaven DS. I am floored. I have no idea what to say. This was a really fun project. I'm sorry I didn't show all my perfects. Maybe I'll do shorts of some of the games if this footage turned out okay. I worry about how things look and if people can see, but like I said, Rhythm Heaven is a very music-based game. So you don't really have to see. You can probably see a little, but you know. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Who else is excited for Rhythm Heaven Groove? Comment below. I might make a video on what I want to see in Rhythm Heaven Groove. We'll see. It's about 2-ish months away. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun things. Follow me on Patreon to support the channel. The link will be in the description. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.